Well, hey, Graystone family, we wanted to update you guys on some things that God has been doing in my life over the last few months. Well, as some of you know, I began seminary about a year ago, and I've really enjoyed my experience so far. I've been able to learn more about ministry and about Scripture and learn more about my calling. And it's in that calling that I believe God is leading me to be a full-time seminary student. And He has made it evident through much prayer and through Scripture, through talking with people, and also through some wild circumstances. And so over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be transitioning off staff, and our family is going to be moving to California to my seminary. And of course, this process and the decision has been a difficult one in many ways. I mean, I love this place. I love my community. I love the people I work with. I love this guy. This place is home. But it's also been very peaceful in many different ways, and I believe God's in this. And I think God, He's working all around us, whether we realize it or not, and He invites us into that work alongside of Him as He redeems His creation. And I think, like, when it comes to our lives as Christians, it's about responding to that invitation with a yes. And it's not just one yes with salvation, it's yes after yes after yes. And I believe this is just another yes. And so I'm excited to see what the future holds for my family and I, for our church, as we just seek to learn more about God, His church, and how we fit in to all that. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to those of you who've been a part of our church. You've given me a gift that I will never be able to repay. It's been the experience of a lifetime, and I just want to say thank you so much, and I love you guys dearly. I can't wait to see what God does with the future of our church, and as this guy says all the time, I believe the best is yet to come.
We are super sad that Heath is leaving us. Sad because we love him. We're going to miss him. We're going to miss he and Ashley and the girls. And we're so grateful, Heath, that you have served here at Graystone for 17 years. And really one of the greatest joys of my ministry is seeing how much Heath has grown over the last 17 years. He became a Christian through one of our small groups, was baptized, started as an intern. He used to be the pastor's intern.
Way back when, yeah.
And just how much he's grown and developed, and to become the pastor that he is, and now he's fulfilling God's call on his life. And part of our vision here at Graystone is to be a launching pad to the world. We want to raise up laborers to send out to the harvest field. So even though it's sad that we're sending you out, we are fulfilling the mission that God has called us to. And so he's going to be around for the next, 6 weeks. And so we'll have plenty of time to say our goodbyes, and we're going to have a special send-off for Heath, both at the Walton campus and here at the Ozora campus. So be praying for Heath and Ashley and the girls as they make this huge transition to follow God's call in their lives.